quick smoke then stream. Ha 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 ha, text to speech engaged. Good morning. rub us, rub us, rub us. Rub us. Rub us. Rub us.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, traders. What is up? Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We got the text to speech working. Not too much news on the agenda today. Job openings at 10 a.m. Job openings. I just put a huge arrow on the chart there so I don't forget about it. Looking at 678 as a potential place of interest on ES. We ended up having a banger day yesterday. Just a ripper of a day. Just a ripper. For 430 per account. So that's, fuck me, man. I've been having a great, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I've been having a great week, man. Been having a great month. We're up, in the last month, we're up $6,000. Let's fucking go. The last 7 days, we're up 1,200 per account. Let's fucking go, man. Let's go. Let's go. Really. Should be good. I think new lows first, but then should be good. We're looking for a sweep of the lows, and then should be good. That's what I'm looking for anyway. If they start blasting off here, I'll probably just be out of the trade. I probably won't trade. Let's have a look again at these charts here. Yeah, none of this is too convincing for me to get involved. I'd like to see them above this, and then that's going to be a little bit out of the question. I stayed up until like, fuck, man, it was like 2:30 in the morning. God damn it, man. God damn it. How did you guys all end up doing yesterday? What a fucking banger of a week is right, man. Yep, that's the plan. The plan is just to do it again today, but I really want to wait until we take out the lows. I want to see it a new low, closer to 80, yeah, in that range, somewhere down there, somewhere down there, somewhere down here. Put a giant arrow on the chart just so we don't forget about it. $450 per account yesterday. Nice, Rubus. Let's fucking go, man. This fucking, really, this group of traders, we just bang it out, man. I can't believe there's not more people here, man. Like, we're just every fucking session, man. It's just bangers, been for the last 2 weeks. Really, I can't believe that there's not more people don't come out.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go is right. I'll have to get a better voice for that text to speech. I'll have to do something fun with that, man. I'm sure there's ways that you guys can activate it and shit, so we can get that shit going. Oh yeah. Let's have a look at the old Bitcoin. Fell off, eh? It just fell off. Kind of be interested in this, actually. The 1 hour, probably the 4 hour. Yeah. Wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know where they fucking dipped it? No. Wouldn't you know it? I'm sure we had that circled on the 15-minute. I cleared it out. I'm sure we had this circled at one point. I'm still very bullish on crypto in general and just markets in general. Very, very bullish. I just think that we'll see a dip first. For the futures, I kind of look at them a little bit, session by session, because I only trade like intraday, right? So I don't really like pay too much attention to the bigger time frames. I do for like levels, but not for like macro. Where are we going? Yeah, I'd like to see them a little bit lower here in Bitcoin. Just a bit though. This is the 4 hour. They could bounce there. Still have this whole thing set up here. Pretty decent daily gain, but they're rejecting a daily level here too, right? So we'll see. That music volume okay, or is it too quiet? I don't know about my levels here on the music volume. Hopefully the Twitch stream stays up. And yesterday was having huge problems with it. Just Twitch. All the other streams are fine. I definitely have the bandwidth to run it all, so I don't know what the actual fucking problem was. But we were getting drop frames like crazy. And it's too much of a pain to restart the streams. It's like once it's going, it's going. That's it. You know? Once she's going, man. Quick hop around on some stocks here. Yeah. I would imagine we're gonna see a new high and probably around 506 for Tesla. Old Tesla. Still like this area on Tesla, 620. Call it 620.
But we had one more important sound we wanted you to hear.
Really should mark out this 4 hour too. It's just this right here. Wouldn't be a bad short opportunity. Not too bad anyway. I think that's going to be the play. You guys can never see this area right here on ES. It's basically just like a 4 hour continuation down, right? No, this 4 hour could hold, but I don't know. It was tested already once, so I really don't like when it was tested twice. If they were gonna hold this, they should have held this. They should have made the move already, right? I think we might see a move to down here. What do you guys think? On voice, okay. Copy that. What's up, BDP?
What's up, Jay? How's this sound?
Sounds good for me. How's the stream sound, guys?
Sounds super echoey on the stream.
Gonna turn it down for me. Or what I can do is just get the headphones on and just turn off this. It's echoey because I have you in the speakers, right?
I got you.
How about now?
Yeah, it's good for me. Man, I got so much shit going on. I'm so busy, it's crazy.
So busy, yeah.
It's like that time of the year where all things are happening. Trying to get some of my properties ready for summer.
There you go. You do rentals too?
I just got 2 apartments that I rent out. One of them I do long term, and then one I do short term.
There you go.
If someone manages it for me, I'm just renovating the one.
I see. Yeah, it's kind of my game, man. It's my game in Bali anyway.
Yeah. I mean, it's not my, I wouldn't say I'm a property expert, but part of the portfolio, you know?
Yeah, it's good to spread it around, man, for sure. That's why I bought the villas too, just to, you gotta spread this shit around. Can't hear BDP at all. Talk BDP. Oh shit.
What's up? What's up?
Talk again.
Yeah, it's a nice day here in Cape Town. Sun's out, no wind.
How's that, guys? Sorry, I was trying to get the shit adjusted. I was turning up the music a little bit better. I can turn him way up if you guys want. How's that? Talk again.
I was just saying that it's a beautiful day in Cape Town. Markets are looking interesting. Sun's out. Let's have some fun.
Perfect. Okay, cool. Cool, man. Yeah, dude. Does this still work? Does this still work? I don't know. I think we're just gonna can that.
So it's kind of interesting. The markets are really at a spot where they could decide to go either way.
Yeah. There's short opportunity coming up right now on the ES on this 4-hour continuation down, and then it's the downward target is close to like 680, around 678.
Yeah.
I'm not
So it's interesting. Basically, yeah. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
I was like, so the level I was looking at yesterday was 6707, 6706. We kind of played off that level and tried to hold it overnight, lost it. We did test it on the 15 minutes, so up around 710 is kind of an interesting area in the overnight, but you've got the overnight highs up higher, which also create an interesting situation.
Yeah, and they've already taken out the lows, right? So
yeah. So another interesting area is the 6701, which I have as a 4-hour. So that's holding that in regular trading hours could potentially lead to some upside continuation, and 6701 below that is I'd be looking to fade that move. So that's kind of what I've been looking at today. But like you said, this is the 4-hour. We're coming up to a 4-hour short now if you want to take it.
yeah,
We've got a nice gap above us on the 15 minute.
I have it marked out here on the chart. Right here.
Yeah.
This is a valid trade, man. Like, you can have your stop above a 4-hour. It's only a $50 stop, right, per contract. That's not too bad.
Yeah.
You know, like that's
Exactly.
that's a pretty good trade. And then you could fade that if you had multiple contracts. You take one contract on a sweep of the lows, and then you hold the rest for down towards 66.80. But you know me, I'll be pushing mine way earlier than that.
Yeah.
Man, what a week I've had here, man. Have you guys you've had a good week too? Yeah, BDP?
Yeah, I've had a pretty decent month. The first 2 weeks of the month were relatively slow, and then these last 2 weeks have been pretty power.
Yeah, I didn't trade at all until the 16th of September is when I started trading again. So
Yeah.
it's been pretty good, man, for that. Like on those, just over the past 2 weeks, man, it's been good.
Did you say you had a level up at like a 6720? somewhere up there.
I didn't, but they're
Okay.
they're not really
In that
man.
zone.
67.20. The only thing is 67.28, the failure to gain. I see on the 4 hour.
Yeah, I just got those are some regular trading hour 4 hours that are like a. You know how I like the regular trading hours charts.
Yeah. I don't even look at those charts, so.
I basically like on the daily time frame, daily and 4 hour. 4 hour I sometimes look at both just to see what's going on, but the daily I exclusively look at regular trading hours and I get all my levels from there. I also don't end up trading London that much, so unless the setup's really nice.
I don't mind this area right here. If you wanted to pinpoint a short, it's going to be the 5-minute move that made the absolute. Oh no, that wasn't the absolute low. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I thought I saw something, but I didn't see anything. Yeah, we're bringing on. I just landed another villa contract, and then I have a meeting on Thursday for another villa. So that'll bring the point. I'm fucking busy, dude. Like it's getting busy, man.
So you're basically starting a rental agency.
Yeah, dude. Well, I'm just managing. Like, there's so many people that bought villas here, right? So like these guys they're all shuffling around because like there's all these Indonesian rental agencies that don't do a good job, right?
Yeah.
Like they're not good. So like the guy I just landed.
Yeah, sure.
He was like I was like, well, let me get in there and see the condition of your villa. Because when he left, he stayed in his villa for 2 weeks, left it to the management company. So I get in there today and like there's like all kinds of things wrong, you know what I mean? And he I was like, didn't they tell you about these things? And he was like, no, this is the first I've heard of it. And I was like, oh great, you know.
No.
Even just like small things like telling the fucking owner that there's things that need to be done, they don't do, you know.
Yeah, and then do you just have staff that, or are you physically going in?
Well, when they're new, when they're brand new like that, I go in just for the first assessment. You know?
Yeah.
But I do
Sure.
have a whole bunch of staff that do, you know, the cleaning and whatever, the handyman shit and everything else. I kind of just deal with. I don't trust people to deal with the actual customers because they're fucking. Nobody's English here is the greatest, you know. So
Yeah.
I end up having to deal with the Airbnb accounts, which isn't too bad, right? It's all I have like canned responses for everything, so it's not like it's just like I have to look at my phone a lot during the day, like every 10 minutes or so.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a pain in the ass. Once it gets big enough, I will hire a customer service manager that will just deal with all that shit. But for right now, it's still just me.
I wonder if that's like a job in itself, like an Airbnb customer service manager, someone who's like just manages
Yeah,
customer service.
It is.
And then you can sit anywhere in the world.
Yeah. The thing is, what it'll be a full remote job, right? Because you don't even have to leave your phone. Anybody with a phone can do it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So especially here, I can pay someone pretty cheaply to do it. I want to get someone in Indonesia though, so they can speak to my staff in Indonesian, right? In Bahasa. So if there's something that if there's like a request from a guest, then they can just leave me out of it. You know what I mean? Like just talk to whoever needs to be talked to.
Yeah.
Yeah, still building it, you know.
I think my sister might be coming to Bali next month.
Oh no way.
She's wants to doing a yoga retreat thing.
Oh cool. Yeah, if you need anything, let me know. Need a motorbike rental or
I will.
whatever.
Shot. I don't even know where it is. I must find out.
Probably Ubud, I would imagine. If it's a yoga retreat. All right, we're pushing on the 4 hour here, guys. Maybe I'm going to take one little short here. Might add to it a little bit if we go up to 709.50. Right now it's just one. I'll look to fade it harder if we really start burning.
Oh man, this could be an interesting day.
Couldn't resist taking a small breakout long. Oh no, the breakout longs.
Oh no.
I'm gonna add one more to the short. Stops at the top here, $100 try. Around, I might add one more to it if it gets a little bit higher.
I don't know if I love the shorts. I see exactly what you're looking at on the 4 hour. This is the spot.
It's worth a try anyway. Who knows?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, one more. That's it. That'll be it. That'll be the trade here. 140.
I just keep looking at how we swept the low and swept the high basically in the last 40 minutes of yesterday's trading session.
Breakout longs for the win. Let's go. Let's go. So this is how I'm gonna set up this trade. That's it. Let's see if she goes, you know. Hard for me to resist when I can put the stop above a 4 hour and it's like decent, you know, decent, not too bad of a stop. Hard for me to resist not taking the trade because it's like with those when it's a 4 hour level like that, it's just they work. Usually there's at least some kind of a reaction, you know what I mean?
That's what I was about to say. Like you very likely get a reaction.
Yeah, I'll probably at least be able to get my stop into profit or close to it, right? Or it might just blast right through and I'll lose $150.
Yeah. So you got to think like on the ES, like in terms of the leg up from the low, we haven't necessarily lost anything major yet. So, and everything below is kind of tested. So if they are going to hold, this is the zone. Otherwise, we're going lower. Like the 6,700 on ES is pretty big.
A little bit of a reaction here now. Losing on the tick.
Yep.
How does NQ look here? Does NQ look strong or what?
It tagged a nice 4-hour gap
Yeah.
and it's holding support to the high.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I know what you mean, Gene.
Lots can change in 45 minutes as well. I've got a level up around 67.20 on ES. Also a 15-minute gap there. So could push up into that, but ultimately then I'd probably be looking for a long on a retest.
Yeah, I want to see it like fail here.
Yeah.
I could even probably move my stop up. You know what I mean? Like I really want to see it just fail here. Because they already did the failure to gain, so.
I mean, ultimately we have relatively weak highs up at the all-time highs. So I have been expecting a move back up there, maybe a push up into 6,800. So this on the 4-hour can make sense for a continuation play. If we gain this little level, get a pullback on the hourly, and then make a hold 6,700 and make a move up to 6,750 and possibly higher.
I kind of wanted the things to dump a little bit more, especially in crypto.
I also did. I also did.
I did load up a little bit at 108, but I still have bags just sitting there waiting for 100 or around 104 or 100.
Yeah. The thing that makes it so interesting is that like this rejection, especially in Bitcoin, that's the type of trade I would take down to target 104. But whether that's going to hold or not is completely besides the point.
I think it holds. We're just starting.
Exactly.
We're
Based
just
on
starting
what based on
QE,
what
man.
we've done. Yeah, based on what we've done now.
Yeah, like I could even see like I could see we can have like a bull market into like mid 2026. Depends on
Yeah.
what they do with the rates and everything, right? Too. The macro looks strong, man. They're just starting. Like they just warmed up the fucking money press.
which is crazy to consider.
No doubt, we're at all-time highs, man. Like, it's crazy, man. This is nuts. Remember back in the day, man, you trade the ES, you'd be lucky to, you'd be happy to get like 5 points. You know what I mean? five to 10 points. Now it's like, you
Now
know,
your stop loss is 10 points.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, it's crazy. It's crazy. Nice though. Can't complain too much.
No, that's for sure. Not at all. We can't complain. We have nothing to complain about. None of us do. My stop loss is worth half a month's wage to my staff. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Well, we got market open in about 40 minutes. I think I'm gonna go for a quick cigarette.
Sounds good.
Let these markets cook. Hopefully cool off a bit. Be right back. All right, boys, I'm back. What do we got here? What do we got? Are we gonna dump it a little bit? Let's keep the fucking winning streak alive. Let's keep the goddamn winning streak going. God damn it.
Please dump it.
Yes, BDP.
I'm
Yes.
back.
Yes, you were back. What do we think here, man?
I don't know. It's such a tricky zone.
Yeah, it is.
Such a tricky zone.
They're rejecting this 5 minute perfectly.
Yeah.
The question is are they going to hold this, right? Like, are they going to hold this range? So we'll see what happens when we don't. bit of selling coming through.
Nice, Jay.
A little bit of
There we
selling
go.
coming through.
So that was the hourly close there.
Will they hold though? Or will this dump continue?
So that's what like I'm busy asking myself, like if they dump it, they can really dump it.
Oh yeah, like
Be a
if,
nice
if they
move.
don't hold this range, like it's gonna go low, man. The next thing is 78. That's the next thing, and it's tested.
Yeah.
so it's like, you know, they could really dump it.
Yeah.
That's why it's like taking a trade here, even though it's a little bit more risky, it's kind of worth it.
Yeah, sure. But if they hold this, they could also pump it pretty hard.
Yeah, they definitely could. 100%. Could be stopped out then.
Yeah, sure.
And they're holding above like where they need to, right? Like you kind of want to see them stay above whatever this is. 705.25 is kind of where I have it. So they
Yeah,
start
on the
getting
low time frame.
yeah, if they start getting like if they close the 4 hour up there, I'll probably just flatten this trade. But that's not happening for
So
now.
we got half an hour to the open.
Excuse me. Yeah, man, 30 minutes. Are you looking at any you have long-term portfolio too, right? Like with stocks?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
what do you-
I took profit on a couple things last week,
what
as
do you-
well as yesterday.
What are you eyeing up for? Like how I do this is when there's a massive dump and like when there's like blood all over the streets, then I start looking at like companies that I want to buy and hold for like years.
Yes.
Have you looked at any AI? Like what I want to buy in the next dump is AI and EV companies, Chinese EV companies to be exact.
Yeah.
So I haven't really done too much research on the AI front. So I'll have to do that when it comes out. But the Chinese EVs, XPeng is one, Xiaomi is another one, and BYD is the
Yes.
third. All those I want in my portfolio for like the long haul, like for the long run. I honestly think the China EV companies are going to take over.
Yeah. No, I went like I had to visit some factories earlier this year in China, and even the laborers in the factory are using like electric vehicles, and they don't like there's no charging in China either. You just drive and the robot changes your battery for you.
Really?
So there's no charging. It's like a 1 minute
Oh wow.
and you get a new battery. And like it's it's crazy that like the tech in China is crazy.
Yeah, it's next level. Have you seen the Chinese skyline in Hong Kong? It's fucking crazy, man. In Shanghai?
Yeah, I haven't been to Hong Kong.
I've never been there either, but I've seen pictures and video of it. Like it's nuts. This is like the city of the future. You know what I mean? Like it's crazy.
No. Well, dude, like even like I was just staying in some average hotel and I ordered food the one night, got food delivered. Basically, the food gets delivered to the front door. A little robot comes out. The food gets put on the tray, and the robot goes inside to the lift, presses the button, catches the lift up to your floor, to your door, knocks on your door. There's your
Really?
food.
Wow. That's next level, dude.
No,
That is
it's next level. Like, I was blown away.
That's crazy, man. That is next level. Pretty
But
decent
yeah, I'm
reaction
also-
here, man, on the off the 4 hour.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see. We're at the level now for longs, so we'll see what happens here. I'm not fucking touching my PTs. I may.
But you
I
got
may
3
move,
contracts.
I have 3. Yeah. I may move my stop
Nice.
up. That's all I'll do with this trade. If we see a little bit of a flush here, I'll move my stop up above the current candle. Current 4 hour candle. This is the level to hold though. What were you saying anyway, BDP? Sorry, I cut you off there with the trader talk.
I can't remember. Probably
I mean,
wasn't important.
A place like Bali will never fucking get to that far in the future, you know what I mean, where there'll be robots and shit around. I can't see that ever happening here. Probably maybe in 100 years.
No, in Cape Town, probably the same. Cape Town's like a third world, first world country. It's so classic. It's
like half-half.
a crazy little place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never been, but it's on my list.
Yeah, you gotta come, bro.
Yeah. Man, after that last jaunt of travel, I'm fucking tired, dude. I'm just happy to be home.
Dude, happy to be alive.
I'm happy to be alive, man. You know what I mean? Honestly, we got like when we got the fuck out of Doha and out of Qatar, we were like, man, like I don't even want to leave Bali anymore. You know what I mean? Like I'm just here, it's safe, you know, fuck.
Yeah.
You know, pretty safe. Like for a war, like Indonesia's never going to war with anybody. We're so far out of the way. You know?
Yeah.
Too much of a pain in the ass.
The more I'm looking at this, the more I like your short. Like,
It's still early, man. We'll see.
I mean, like, yeah. But just looking at Bitcoin also, like that can go lower.
Yeah. Bitcoin, I like
mean,
at like 104.
I want to
man.
say we could go down to like 660. On ES.
Yeah, maybe. I'll be well out of the trade by then and be laughing all the way to the bank, and I won't be trading anymore today. We'll see what happens.
Nice.
This looks like pretty good continuation down. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
this last pump is a pump off a tested level already, right?
Yes.
So that's, even though they're holding it, they already tested it and then they tested it again. Whenever they double test it, I don't really like that. Not saying that they don't hold it sometimes, but you know, a lot of the times when it's the turnaround, it's not like there's not usually 2 tests.
Yeah.
You know?
And I mean, I like them. I like the idea of them getting rid of some of the longs. Again.
Yeah, 108 on Bitcoin. That's not the low, man. There's no way, man. Like, there's the.
No.
I think for sure. I think we're gonna see sub 100 even as like a big washout,
Yeah.
and then like 180 or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, no viewership at all. Nobody's here.
Jokes on them.
You know, I just don't get it, man. I don't get it, you know?
Because we're not screaming into the mic.
I don't know, man. Like, I just don't get it, man. Really. Like, there's people that are, you know, have a bunch of triangles up on screen and, like, a whole bunch of views on their shit and, like, you know. I'm literally trading live. Making, you know, thousands of dollars over the course of a couple weeks. And, no one seems to give a shit. It's pretty funny. Talking out the trades. You know what I mean? We're telling you, you could literally just fucking sit there and just follow along.
Yeah.
Nice bounce in the hold area where they're supposed to hold it. They're all watching trenchers. What are trenchers? Oh, yeah.
What are trenches?
10K market cap shit coins. Yeah. Fucking lottery shit. I guess that's what makes good viewing though. This is kind of boring. You know what I mean? It is kind of boring. It really is. I'd rather be boring and make 5K over 2 weeks. Yeah, I know. It is a problem. All right, let's see them lose this level, man. I want to see them break down.
Will you add some size to this, Jay?
I may. You know what I mean? It's hard though. Now it's out of position. You know, the short was at that 4 hour.
Yeah. No, it'd more like be like a continuation play. You'd add some size and then
Maybe something that
look
like
for.
down around. You know, if they dump it and then they pump it back up to like 701 or 702, something around that area.
Exactly.
But then I need to see them dump it like down to 96 first. Fuck, I added some size yesterday. Yesterday at 2 in the morning. I was like 12 or 13 long at one point.
I also had some size at one point.
It could have really went sideways for me there, man. Good thing it didn't. It could have. Let's see some volume now, man. Let's see some volume. Dump it. Just holding the 705 level is kind of important. They're trying.
Yeah.
They're trying. I don't think the Bulls got it in them, to tell you the truth.
No, I don't think so. I like the short side, like I have been saying the last couple of days.
Yeah. even though I bought Bitcoin at 108, I was fully expecting it to go to 104 and maybe even sub 100. Fully expecting.
Yeah.
I only bought a small portion of what I have. You know what I mean? I bought like maybe 20%
Yeah.
of what I have on the sidelines.
I sold quite a fair amount, like around 120. So looking to get back in.
I
But
didn't
those are
really,
mainly
didn't
some
really
mainly some
sell.
other positions.
Yeah, I didn't really sell at the highs, but I did flip out ETH when ETH was at
Yes.
4.42. I think it was 0.42 or 0.43. Basically the top of ETH BTC.
Nice, and then get back. I think ETH, the next run in ETH is the one.
That's what I'm gonna buy next when Bitcoin's down
Yeah.
to around 100. I'm planning to put the all rest of it in ETH.
Yep.
My
And some L2s, I think, as well. Some ETH L2s.
yeah, it would be good. But honestly, I'm too old for that. I don't care. I just put it into ETH.
Yeah. The nice thing, ETH L2s you can do on like a futures, like a perp.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
you can just swing it for a couple weeks. Because you should get like 30% moves in that.
Yeah, here is where I sold it when they swept this. When they swept this right here.
Hold up, I'm just getting a call.
Yeah, no worries. But yeah, that's where I didn't sell it. I just flipped it back to BTC. Not all of it. I still have some ETH too. I'd like to get back into it. Down here, man. I'd like them to take this low. It's really going to be dependent on whatever Bitcoin's at. Like when I'm ready to buy Bitcoin, I'm just going to buy ETH instead. So I would imagine this is going to at least be here. Maybe off of this. I may buy some XRP too, honestly. If XRP gets back down to here. Pretty weak. I don't know. They did make a new high. Will we ever see down here again for XRP? Who knows? A lot of people hold that shit for the long haul. All right, market open in 11 minutes. I think we're gonna hang out here until market open, and it's gonna be probably a little bit of whipshaw back and forth before we figure out what the fuck we're doing. No way, Robust, really? That's awesome, dude. Was it a lot? What was it worth? You don't have to answer that if you don't want to. I'm just curious because that was back in the day, right? So shit could be worth fucking 100 grand or whatever, right? I ran into that this year too. Not this year, maybe at the beginning of this year. I had an email from Bittrex, and it was like you can withdraw your funds from some bankruptcy court or something like that. And I thought for sure it was a scam, but then I looked through the email and I'm like, this is from Bittrex. So I like checked it out. Yeah, it was legit. I had like $6 grand sitting in a Bittrex account in it was all in ADA. Pretty funny. Bittrex. I used to trade on that like way back in that. There was probably only 10, like maybe $100 worth of ADA in that account for like back. That was like one of the first exchanges that I used. Up almost 10 times. That's the best. Oh, it was a small account. That's too bad. But still just like it's like free money when you find that shit, right? Like I wasn't expecting to get $6,000 out of that fucking account. Just like one day just pops up and it's just like free $6,000. Thanks. Fucking free internet coins. What a joke. What a world we live in, man. Well, 9 minutes till you open. 9 minutes. Yeah, no doubt. Tax attorney. Never paying tax on any of this bullshit from crypto. Never. Good luck. Come get me. You know, I don't even live in a country. I don't even live in my country anymore. Like, how are they gonna get? What are they gonna withhold my bank account? Go ahead, man. I closed all my bank accounts back there. You can come and get me. I don't think the Canada tax is even close to as like bad as the IRS. I think the IRS is a little bit more worrisome. Really? Did it? That's so stupid. I don't understand meme coins at all, man. Like how are all these coins getting, you know, millions of dollars of valuation just off of like some kind of fucking something somebody wrote on the internet, you know what I mean? And then all of a sudden, you know, something in pop culture happens and then someone makes a meme coin out of it right away. And then 1 out of the 50 memes that were made runs. You know what I mean? Like it's ludicrous, man. Yeah. I had a bunch of buddies that were involved in it, but like, most of them were just losing money.
I'm back. All
right, welcome back.
My girlfriend just phoned me. She's in Costa Rica at a surf contest.
Oh, no way. Yep. I don't remember that guy, Robux. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I see. Like that shit's just crazy to me, man. I don't understand. Like, who are all these people putting money into this shit? And it's just like a rug pull. Like you're going into it knowing that it's a rug pull. You know, it's just like you're getting into it hoping that you can pull the rug quicker than the next guy can pull the rug. The only people making
just
real
learn
money
to trade.
Well, the only people making real money in that shit are like the people who are like on the inside, right? And they're launching the shit or whatever. And they have clout. And they have like Instagram followers or whatever the hell the deal is, you know what I mean?
Clout. Laugh my ass off.
Yeah, exactly. Insiders own 80% of the supply. It's how it normally works. So like, I don't know, man. No doubt. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that one. I saw Vodzilla's videos on it. And then she claimed that she didn't know what was going on. Give me a fucking break, man. Tell me you didn't know what the fuck was going on. You're not that dumb. You know what I mean? Like, obviously you knew what the fuck is going on. I'm not doing this for free. Getting paid, bitch. I can't believe that we live in a world where the fucking US president has a fucking meme coin. You know what I mean? That's unbelievable. This shit is unprecedented. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Four minutes until the open. Or 3 minutes. Still hanging at this 705 level. It's like they're trying to hold it, dude. Aster. Market getting a little jiggy.
Okay, let's go, guys.
What the hell is that, BDP?
Sorry, that's the train. It's like far away, but we're next to a mountain, so the train comes like at the base of the mountain, so when it hoots its horn, it like reverberates crazy off the mountain.
I see.
I'll send you a photo. So we're opening right at the level. Let's see what they do. I favor the downside.
Yeah,
But whether they dump it straight away or give us a nice setup, I'm not sure. Either way, we'll get in a trade.
One minute until the open. This is Robust's setup. All right, man, here's the open.
Let's see.
We do have news at 10 o'clock.
Small pop.
There's a short
I took one
opportunity.
short NQ. Oh, what an entry.
Let's go.
828.
828 is basically ticked, yeah. Good. They're dumping this range, dude.
Yeah.
They're
On
dumping
NQ, yeah.
I think they're gonna dump it on ES too.
Yep. Maybe pop up to like 710 or something, 711, 712.
I'll add a little bit more size if we go above 710 or 711. Sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm resting at 11 and 13. See if I get filled. Otherwise, I am already short NQ, so
Yeah. That's a good entry on NQ. NQ looking like
Yeah.
dirt.
looking worse.
Looking worse on NQ.
There
But you
is
know-
an argument to short here on ES, like since it's holding up with NQ failing, but we're still below the 707. So, well, we're kind of just at that 707. So if we lose 707, you can get short or to the top of the range.
I'm already short, so top of the range
Yeah.
for me.
More talking for the others and myself.
Yeah. Oh, more selling on NQ.
Okay, I'm
Wow.
short. I'm short. I'm short ES.
Nice. Wow.
6.75. There we go.
Where's your PTs though? Are you gonna take a PT at 702? I just want to take a PT at the bottom of the range.
No, I won't do 702. I like a 680s.
680s.
This is a
Yeah.
this is the trade. Like this is the 4 hour. You gotta let it play out.
Yeah. I'll take one. My first PT is still at the bottom of the, still at like a new low. We're gonna try today.
Because like NQ,
anyway.
NQ, my first target is basically 750.
We're gonna try. You know, I'm really bad with pushing PTs around. And then
Yeah.
I always look back on my trades for the day and I'm like, what the fuck, man? If I just leave my shit alone, most of the time it gets hit. This was the spot that I was talking about right here for a PT possible. If I had
Yeah.
more size, I probably would take one here.
Yeah.
Where's your stop?
I just
on-
think these London
on
lows
ES?
are too tasty. My stop?
On ES, is it above the
I mean,
floor?
I just took it now on the tick chart, like so it's basically just above 09, and then I'm still resting at 11. So it's just a 2-point stop, and then I'll get triggered in if we
Yeah, if you go higher.
do that. I don't really want to see it back above 07 again now.
Yeah, that's kind of what I
I
was
mean,
thinking.
like on the
man.
small time frame.
I did say if it did dump, I was gonna move my stop up. If we saw a move down, so maybe I'll move it to.
But I mean,
710.
NQ hasn't made the new. Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. NQ is coming towards the new low, pushing lower still. So.
Problem with moving my stop up here is like, this is the next entry zone. So like, I don't really see the point in moving my stop up and just for like to save a point or two,
No.
Better just leave it.
We could very easily just come up, retest 07 and dump again,
Mm-hmm. But this is looking pretty shit now, with a dump like that off the 4 hour. I'd
Yeah.
be very, very surprised if we don't make new 4 hour lows.
Nice trading with you again, Jay.
Yeah, man. It's been a slice. When's your next trip? We travel too much, bro. That's the problem. So like we're gone for like months at a time, That's why it's hard to make a go of streaming, because like for streaming you need to be consistent all the time,
Yeah.
So for me that's impossible, man.
Okay, that's profit target 1 on NQ. Nice 70 points.
Nice.
I'll take it. Yes, a bit lagged here.
I think we're gonna see a big dump, man. I think a big
think
dump
so.
is coming. Dump
Yeah.
it, ES. Dump it.
Dump it.
Dump it.
Look at fucking the Russell, man, just fucking flying.
So if ES doesn't stop me out and we go to 68.80, then we'll hit maximum profit for the day on these accounts.
Oh yeah, we're getting some selling now. We're getting some selling now, boy. This is all tested stuff, right?
So NQ is basically just caught up to ES on the 4 hour, like if we're in similar zones now. So ES got there yesterday, NQ just getting there today.
Any re-entries for you on NQ?
I was just looking at that. It's kind of tough
It is a
for
bit
me
tough.
right now.
Nowhere to put the stop.
I'm already I'm still 50 points in the money here. So. 50 points on NQ and 2 points on ES.
Just dump it, man. Just dump it, guys. Enough is enough, you know?
You got to think.
You can't reject a 4 hour like that and not make a new 4 hour low.
Yeah. We're just playing with the hourly now. So it's only been 11 minutes.
Yeah. Quite the move on NQ though. Fuck. I should have took that trade.
Yeah, that was nice. That I want to see down at like 650, 24, 650.
Yeah, these guys are just kind of
Maybe lower.
prolonging it a little bit. I think, you know, I don't think they have a leg to stand on though, really.
Yeah. Because ultimately it's also the monthly close. And then, like I was saying, I think I was saying last week that I do also favor a new monthly low on the monthly open and then rip it for the whole of October.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm kind of expecting one more push down and then like just a gang fuck of a fucking rip fest for probably October, November, and maybe December, something like that is kind of what I'm thinking. You know what I mean? Especially because they're going to start cutting rates more again. They're doing how many more rate cuts? You know?
Yeah.
So like there's, you know, when they do rate cuts like that, just, you know, there's just a bunch more money comes into the shit and they're looking to buy, you know what I mean? That's what they're doing. They're buying stock. At least 2 more. Imagine they do more. That's what's expected. 2 more.
What? And if they do none?
If they do none, we're in trouble. You're long ES? Here? I don't know. Maybe. They did hold where they needed to on 701. You're in from 67? Nice. Does it look like the VIX wanted to dump?
Here we go, retesting 707. So 15 minutes, little hammer candle to the upside. So maybe we go up and get those 11s before we dump.
Yeah, in a minute, Rubus. I'm going to try to add a little bit more size to this. Okay, taking another short here. I'll add one more. That'll be my max limit. Should just put it in here at like 13. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tick failures.
Yes.
At least you got a PT though. That was a good entry. Robust.
Yeah.
I was talking about that area for a PT for the short. 702, I was saying. What was the what was the VIX that you wanted me to see? What's it called? Volex. The daily they held, right? A 4 hour. Really look like they want to dump. Maybe.
There we go. Nice selling in ES and NQ.
It's not like a huge signal. I don't like how they didn't make new 4 hour highs here, so there's that. Let's just look at the daily again. Yeah, they just kind of held this daily, so. We did take the liquidity.
New 5-minute candle. Failed to gain on ES.
Good, dump it.
Yeah. Looks good now. Back down to your 702, so now's the
kind of the
decision
area
point.
They need to not hold this, you know, for this to continue lower. You're still in your trade, yeah?
But it looks better now. Yeah, I mean, it didn't stop me out. My stop was at 10.50, so
yeah,
got lucky.
Close,
yeah.
But, yeah.
But I'm actually considering adding some size here below 02.
I hate adding size at the bottom, man. I can't do it.
I know.
But
But this is just one of those moves.
Yeah, great traders can do it, man. I'm just not. That's not my bag. I can't do it. And I never.
Yeah.
I've never
I'm not
been
the best of it.
successful.
Like I've gotten in trouble. I've gotten in trouble before.
Yeah, I've just gotten in trouble way more
Easy.
than it's paid off. So that's why I just don't do it.
Yeah. I got to be really strict about only doing it around significant levels that I'm looking at, you know.
This 4-hour candle close is coming up on ES2 in 8 minutes. So if we close below 703, you know, 705 area, that's looking real bad for ES.
Yeah. I mean, I think this goes pretty much to 85 now. And then below.
Yeah, I got half mine coming off before that. Before 85. My last PT is at 81. And it's my biggest PT. I swear to God, I'm not touching my PTs today. I'm not touching them. I'm just leaving it. Even if I get stopped out, I'm not even touching my stop. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm either getting stopped out or fucking we're winning. Trying to hold this again. Yeah. This fucking 701. Didn't even mark out the opening ranger on the 15. So we're still inside the opening range. What the hell is that?
Oh, the fucking train, bro. It's like it's 4 o'clock here. That people are going home from work. Train comes every 15 minutes now.
Yeah. PMI came in lower? Did it? I never
There we go. Boom. There we go. There we go, Jay.
let's go.
Salute.
New lows coming, man. Yeah, news in 6, the jobs numbers. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
And let's go. That's the PT. That's the final PT on the NQ short. Probably too early, but I only had 2 contracts in that, so still banging. 180 points locked in.
Nice.
And still got the ES short, so that hasn't even hit a profit target yet.
Yeah, I'm coming up on the first one. Just a sweep of the of new local lows is for me for one.
Yeah. Which probably tells me I've been too early on my NQ profit targets, but it's enabling me to be a bit more picky with the ES.
I really should move the stop up now at this point. Don't you think? when this 4 hour closes for sure. I'm moving it up to the top of the 4 hour.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not going to get up there in 3 minutes. It could. I guess it could. Did you add more size on here at the low end?
No, I only added one NQ when we went back up on the retest after you actually mentioned about a re-entry.
Yeah.
That just gave a nice signal, just because it bounced the most. So I'm up basically 480 on the day.
Nice.
Per account.
Let's go. Let's go.
And we'll see.
It's going to create an inside bar here on the 4 hour for ES. Not really that you can trade an inside bar on the 4 hour too much, but especially not when it's that big.
What was the news that was coming out?
Job openings. It's at 10.
Could be a short entry again here on NQ. Coming up. But the news is right now.
Yeah, the news
We already
is in
bounced
1
50
minute.
points. We already bounced 50 points off the low.
Fucking back to break even. I can't believe it. What a move, man. What a move.
So I got one entry on ES again. At that 11
Understood.
that we spoke about. Probably risking a little more than I should on this trade, but it's okay.
I'm not adding anything else. Really didn't like it. I don't like this. I didn't like that move.
No, I don't love it.
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm leaving this whole trade just as it is. I could walk away. I'm leaving the stop where it is. I'm leaving all the PTs. This is either gonna dump hard or we're getting stopped out.
Yeah.
Not looking the best. Thanks for the updates there, Rubus. All right, I'll add one more. That's it though. Small failure on the tick. Really, I'll be surprised if this doesn't dump, man. They tested that 4-hour swing below us here like 1, 2, 3, 4 times, man. 4 different times. More selling pressure coming in. So we're still short here. I've added 5 now. I have 5 contracts short. So we'll see what happens. I can't add any more size though. I don't feel comfortable adding any more. That'll already be over a $200 stop per account. So we'll just run with that. I'm taking 2 off on a sweep of the lows.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna go for a quick cigarette, guys, and let this thing play out. I just don't want to watch it, you know what I mean? I'm not touching my fucking shit, so. Yeah, either a big win or a big loss. I think it's going to be a big win. It looks like they're selling off now, so I'll be back.
Big win. Big win for Big J. Let's get it.
Big win.
Scoofies. Shorts here are still valid on ES.
What's up, boys? So back to the bottom of the range again. Again. At the bottom of the old range. Is it all just range today? How long is this trade gonna be? You know what I mean? I got shit to do, man. How long are we
just gotta
gonna
wait
be?
another 3 minutes, Jay. 3 minutes and 25 seconds, bro. Put a stopwatch on.
How long is this fucking trade gonna go for, man?
Gonna go now. Just below. Just needed to get below 04, then it retested 04. Now we can. Yeah, there we go.
I'm so impatient.
Only been 30 seconds, Jay, since you said that.
I know, man. I gotta wait another 2 minutes and 39 seconds? Fuck me, man. I got things to do with my life. You're telling me I have to trade longer than an hour and a half? You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. You usually trade a lot, like throughout the whole day, don't you, BDP?
Yeah, I like to sit for at least the first three hours of the open. But usually I'll take my trades sort of in the first 2 hours, and then but after 3 hours I'm not really looking for anything more unless it's a special day.
Yeah, I wish I could do that. I wish what I could do is I could come to the market and trade until like 11 and then fuck off until like 2:30 and come back and trade the rest of it. Usually all the moves happen like around the 4-hour closes.
Yeah.
We're still just hanging around in this range? I'm tired of this range.
As long as we stay below 04, I'm not too concerned at all.
We're above 04. We're closing the 15 above 04, man.
Yeah. But we're leaving a tiny little gap to the upside on the 5 minutes. Close at 04. Classic.
We're still in this range? Just wake me up when we make new lows, dude.
There we go.
We're gonna take another run at it? Really? We're really gonna take another try?
Here's 07.
We need to see a move like soon, man. Back to break even. Oh, God damn it. God damn you. God damn you, markets, man. You know. I should get an award for holding my trade this long.
Good habits, Jay. It's good habits.
Appreciate that follow. Or cheer. The first cheer ever. Oh my God. Thanks, Rubus. Is that my award?
Have you got paid by Twitch yet?
No, man. I don't even have ads on.
What? I get notifications like that you enabled ads.
Yeah,
on Twitch.
Just on the free roll, you have to like get into like the partner program or whatever to be able to have a subscribe button.
I see.
But you can,
Yeah,
I don't have them enabled during the stream. I just have pre rolls. So like when you first come to the stream, it rolls an ad and then
Yes,
that's
yes.
it. I had them on before, but then it was like, what the fuck, man? Like, you know, what the fuck is Twitch gonna pay me? You know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna give me $5?
Exactly.
every
You
once
just
in a
made
while?
16.
It's-
Exactly. You just made $6,000 this month trading.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Like, so it doesn't make any sense for me to have ads on here.
Yeah, back below 07 or around 07, retesting it. So tricky with the divergence between ES and NQ. Kind of put you in a tricky spot. NQ is still presenting as weaker of the two. What you thinking here, Jay?
I've already played my cards, man. I'm not touching my trade. That's it. I'll ride this into the nose and take a $200 per account hit to the face. I'm going down with the ship. I'm leaving this trade.
Where's your stop?
My stop's above the
Like
4 hour
17.
swing. Yeah, 1775 actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, where I'm at break even basically right now. A little in the profit. I think it's still gonna dump, but I just think this is gonna take like fucking another 4 hours. You know what I mean? Like maybe by the end of the day, maybe, or we're gonna go and I'm gonna get stopped out. It's gonna suck because I watched $200 of profit go to nothing twice.
Yeah.
So it's all right. Sometimes you need a little stop to the face to keep you humble, right?
I don't know. Just looking at NQ, I think you're okay.
We're still in this range? They've tested that 4 hour swing 6 times, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Sorry. This 4 hour swing below us here. and this move to the low.
It just means when they go, it could be quite violent.
Yeah. That's what the reason why I was taking shorts here was because they had already tested it, a few times, right?
Yeah, well, there you go. There you go, down to 04s. Those fucking 04s, man.
Really
04s and
trying-
07s. I feel like I've been
around
saying
this
for the last
fucking
2
range.
days.
Just hanging around this. We're still in this range.
Feel like this could be it, yeah.
Really, 6 times they've tested that. 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 5. Where did I get 6 from? Jesus. I can't even count anymore. That's how tired I am of this range.
I mean, I'm sure people are getting chopped up, shorting, longing.
No, sure, for sure.
And then they're just going to get fucked. Either they're going to get fucked or we're going to get fucked. But I like our chances.
I mean, it's just worth a try is all. It's worth a shot. Because like you said, if it does dump here, it's gonna dump pretty violently because everything's tested, man. Where's the next untested underneath here, man? You know, even on the 5 minutes tested. The next untested is
down like
is at 79 on the 5.
Yes, that's on the 5 minute. Then if you look like on the hourly, it's like way down.
Yeah. So on the first untested thing is at 7. It's not even 70. It's at 75. So that's why this could really ignite, man.
Coming up to the close of the first hour of the initial balance. So if that's something you look at, something to keep an eye on. Basically 1 minute to the 30-minute close. Probably why we're seeing a bit of action here.
What the hell is that?
Jay's hearing all the South African sounds today.
It's the dump train. I hope that's the dump train.
Okay, that's the 30-minute close. Close below 07. See what they do.
We're still in this range, man?
Oh, bro.
Come on, guys. Back to break even again. High or low? I hate you. I thought that was it. BDP, you said.
Hit me the bull.
Yeah, I think we're cooked.
Could send me the profit as well.
I think we're cooked. I think this trade is cooked, man.
Yeah, it doesn't look the most promising now. You would have liked to see it smack down.
If I was trading NQ today, I would have hit 2 profit targets.
Yeah, that's what surface trading is. NQ hit the profit targets and ES pretty much got 5 points into profit.
I might have to switch to just trading NQ, man.
NQ, you got to be super fast because it gives you a million retests.
Yeah, we'd have to just be resting orders all over the place.
Yeah, it's kind of how you have to trade it.
Can't be like me. Yeah, I think I'll add another one here. I think I'll add one
Yeah, if you
more.
start doing that, then you're just giving away, like you're just giving away 10 points at a time.
Yeah.
If as soon as you're trying to start marketing in on NQ or something, like,
Yeah, it
oh,
doesn't
here we
work
go.
very good.
A little bit of selling.
My guess is that we hold the range and stay in the range. Just break it and go, man. Good. More.
There we go.
Good.
I think that was like possibly what we just needed to do there.
You think it's happening? I don't know. I've just been lied to so much. I don't believe ES anymore. You know what I mean? I've been teased so many times. I just don't think it. I don't know if it'll ever happen.
Yeah. You'll get your money, Jay.
My guess
There
is
you go.
we hold the bottom of the range here.
Yeah, take profit then. Close it out. No, hold on. It's coming.
Yeah, no doubt. 6,700. Classic ES. It's fucking the new stable coin.
I wonder what gold's doing. Ripping.
I always. What's the ticker? AXU? AUX?
GC. /GC.
Yeah.
Well, that's on my.
Yeah, no, it is. That's the futures one. gold has just been ripping. My friend is in all his whole retirement portfolio and everything that he owns is in like fucking small cap mining stocks, and it has been for the last year and a half. Man, he's like tripled his portfolio. It's crazy. He owns like a million or something like that, something ridiculous like that. In all, I was like, dude, divert you. I said you need to take some profits, man. Like diversify it. Get some of that shit into fucking like dividend stocks or whatever the fuck, you know? You can't be holding it. You can't be holding it all in fucking small cap mining stocks. Are you crazy? What if there's a fucking dip?
When it's good, it's good.
Thanks, Rubus. Those are the first 2 ever monies that I got from. I don't even know what a bit is worth, but I think that's it. I've never got. Let's just check what the monetization shit says here. Can I see like how it's doing?
Are you registered for referrals on Kick? I heard Kick pays better than Twitch.
Yeah, no, I am on Kick too. I'm streaming on Kick, but I'm not at.
But
I'm not able to get payouts there.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Yeah, not yet. You have to have like they make it a bit hard. You need to have like
here we go.
75 viewers like retained. I think I might push this, boys. I think I might push one.
Here we go.
I'm pushing it. I did it, man. I know I said I wouldn't, but I had to, man. I had to.
Wait for it, Jay.
I already pushed one. I pushed two out of 5, so I have 3
There's your
left.
4-hour low. There's your 4-hour low. Inside bar breaking to the low.
Yeah, it broke to the high already, though. I don't know.
Yeah, but this looks like a.
Now it looks like we're cooking. There we go. New lows. I'm gonna push one more. 2 left. We'll leave the 2 for runners. Holy fuck! This trade took forever, dude.
79, Jay. Wait for 79.
Yeah, I have it at 81, 81.75. I have 2 left for that. I'm moving my stop into profit though for the rest of this. The stop's at.
Even go down. You can even go down to like you said, Rod. 75 is the level. Even 60. Make some fucking money, mate.
Yeah, I will leave it at 81. I'm not too greedy. That's fine. Not too greedy. If we pop back up and get stopped out now, imagine that.
Yeah.
Could happen.
That's no fun.
My stop's in profit now, and I only have the two left that I added late too. So they're, you know how it's FIFO or whatever, right?
Yeah. So you got a good entry on those.
So my entries are at 710.
Nice.
So stops above.
So I'm up 775 on the day.
Nice.
Got 300 unrealized per account still open.
I got 170, and then I have 140 unrealized.
Nice.
Not bad, man. That's, you know, I can't complain, man. I really if I get fucking $200 to $300 per account times 6, I have 6 accounts now. So, you know, that's fucking great, man. You know, like,
oh, dude, you laughing?
Like, even if I get $100 per account, but it always ends up being more than that. But you need to make more than that, because the days that
How far are you from a?
Go ahead.
How far are you from a payout?
My account's already in payout. I just haven't got it paid out.
Nice.
It's like there's like 61 or something like that in the account, in all the accounts. I think one is, or
nice.
there's 2 of them that are a little bit less. So I could get a payout. I wanted to build up a buffer so I don't have to fucking worry about a trailing stop, you know?
Yeah.
Account liquidation at fucking 2 grand down or something like that. After you get to a certain point with Apex, they just leave you alone. Once they're up at like 15K that per account, then I'll look to get payout.
Yeah.
That's the plan anyway. Just leave it there for now. It's not it's just it's getting a little ridiculous, man, because like, you know, it's funny, you chase paper and you chase money your whole life, and then by the time you're really good at making it, you just don't even fucking need it anymore. Like, you're all set up, everything's working, you know, it's not like you need a ton of cash.
Yeah, once you got money, it's easy to make money. Like, it's hard to make money.
Took me long enough to get here, but like, I've arrived.
Yeah, exactly.
I've arrived now. It's, you know, it's all good.
I got lucky because, I mean, I started in crypto in 2017.
Yeah, I was in crypto even before then, so I got lucky in that regard too.
Oh. Now
But
now futures trading is more for like, this is like fun money.
It's like, it's because you love trading, right? That's what it is.
Yeah.
Once you become a trader and you love it, you go to futures. It's where the best trading is. You know. Honestly, I don't even need to trade if I don't want to. You know, it's not like I'm doing this because I need the money. I'm sure you're in the same boat. You probably you're not doing this because you're like hard up for fucking cash. You know, you're doing it because you love it. You love to trade.
Yeah, I enjoy the futures is nice, and then it also forces me to keep in touch with what's going on in the markets, and then play with my other stuff accordingly. But ultimately, that, like, once you start swing trading, like, basically, like, I take like probably 6 to 8 swing trades a year on my crypto and long-term stuff, and that's pretty much all you need.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, sometimes I was asking myself, like, sometimes when I'm having like a bad run in trading, you know, it happens to everybody where you have like a couple bad weeks or whatever like that in a row. I ask myself sometimes, like, why the fuck am I even like intraday trading anymore? You know, I could easily just like buy the daily fucking swings, you know what I mean? And just do that and I'd be fine. How long did it take to make constant money? It took me like 6 years almost. If you're talking about like trading futures or trade like intraday trading, it took me 6 years, I would say, before I was like confidently making money all the time. After about year 4 or 5, I was already getting pretty good, but after 6 years, I'd say I was confidently making a bunch of money.
Yeah, I think intraday trading futures is probably harder than swing trading.
100%. Futures it's probably the hardest thing to trade. Crypto's probably the easiest. Bitcoin specifically.
Yeah.
Respects price action really well. Honestly, if you're having problems trading, just zoom out. You know, trade the bigger time frames. And just trade those. Like you don't take trades unless it's at like a 4-hour swing. You know? Like 4 hours should be your low time frame.
Yes.
If you're having problems, or like if you find yourself having problems, it's okay. That's advice that Mike gave. Oh, used to always give that all the time. If you're ever having problems, just zoom out and just trade on a bigger time frame. The reason you trade on smaller time frames is because every trader's impatient, and there's setups on smaller time frames too. I guess a lot of people took profits there on the ES sweep. A lot of people had the same idea.
Yeah.
I still think this thing dumps more though. I hope I don't get stopped out beforehand. You're close to it now. Where's your stop on ES?
Currently I did 11, 1 point in the profit. My average now on these two run, like I got 4 runners, basically with 2 profit targets, and so it's 1 point in profit the stop, but it's not looking good now. Now I don't necessarily love it so much.
No. Quite the rip. Quite the rip off that liquidity sweep. Still could though. You never know. I just think I'm gonna get stopped out here. Close to my stop. Close to my stop. Stopped. Damn it. This has been a choppy ass fucking session, dudes. Look how many times it went from the top to the bottom, man. Like, this is... I'm actually, like, pretty proud that I'm getting out of this making money. This kills traders, you know what I mean? Usually this kind of fucking action destroys traders.
Oh, yeah.
Like, dude, I wouldn't... Like, for real, man. Like when you see action like this, it's just up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. That fucking... Like, people lose money. That's just people losing a ton of money, usually. So, I'm not going to take any more trades today. That's plus 170 or plus 180 per account. That's good enough for me. In this fucking choppy shit.
Nice one, Jay.
I did want to see the...
Maybe that was it. Maybe that's what they want to give us. And now they want to go just up.
Yeah, it could be.
Back up to 750.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I'm not gonna stick around to find out though.
No. If I get, I'm probably done for the day also.
I'm not reshorting
nice day.
this either, so yeah, it was good. There's no need to, you know, I'm not trying to lose the money that I just made. Should have been up another extra $100 per account, but what are you gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, I'm up 785 per account.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I still got 3 micros short. So yeah, considering the action, I mean, NQ is what saved me. NQ is a massive trade.
Yeah.
And I pretty much bottom ticked it. I got out at 28. $38 to 28. Nice trade.
Yeah, it's a sweet trade, man.
But yeah, I'll probably be done for the day also.
I'll stick around for a little bit longer, but I just want to see. I'm just a little curious of what's gonna happen here, more so than anything else, you know.
No, I'll be here until this. I mean, my stop's up at break even, so we'll see what happens. Like just above here.
So you were curious about my revenue on Twitch? Let's have a look at it. All right. So the revenue has been 15 cents since I've started streaming. 15 cents.
Lol.
That one bit that Rubus gave us, that was 2 cents. Thanks, Rubus. Appreciate that, man. Ads, 13 cents. Huge money, man. Huge money. So yeah, I've streamed for 16 hours.
1 cent an hour.
Not even 1 cent an hour. Oh yeah, basically.
Oh my fuck.
You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous how you know.
And YouTube? Does YouTube make some cash?
Thanks, Craftsman. Yeah, I will ban that guy. YouTube, no, I'm not. I don't get paid from there yet either. The YouTube is like makes it. You need to have a lot of people watch your videos. I got close, but you need to keep up with it, man. And like I take 3 months off sometimes, and I don't do any of it. Right. I was making videos and shorts and shit for a while, but then it was like, man, it's like work. You know, editing down all those shorts and shit. It was too much for me, man. I couldn't do it. Couldn't keep up with it. I might make like a training series. You know, I just feel like I should. You know what I mean? I just want to make like one training series just to have it out there in the world so people know how to fucking make money, and then that's it.
People just want the easy thing.
I know, they don't want to. Where was that guy, Craftsman?
How did he even get on there? I couldn't find him either.
Oh yeah, I was looking for him. I was like, where did that message even come from? Is he in the Discord or what's going on? The guy in the Discord, that's this Cocker guy. Oh yeah, here he is. 11 minutes ago. Ban hammer.
He looks like he left the server.
No, he's still there. 11 minutes ago.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ban hammer, breaking server rules, delete all, ban. Fuck, I banned it and then it said mass ban authorized and I was like, mass ban? Who else did I ban? No, it was just him. Mass ban? No. Oh, pushing. Did you get stopped there?
Not yet.
Really? You said 11. I can't reshort this, man. I don't feel comfortable at this point. Look at how many times it's tagged this level. Like, I don't feel comfortable in this whole range anymore. Look at this choppy fucking bullshit, man. Holy shit. This is the choppiest day I remember in a long time. Like, when's the last time it was this choppy? What a fucking chop fest.
Look at that chart.
Yeah, no doubt. Oh, so close, yeah. Wow. I have a feeling you're gonna get stopped out. I think they're gonna sweep the highs.
Yeah.
They might sweep the highs and then dump it.
They did on NQ. They just did.
The way that this chop ass shit is going. Two of your friends blown accounts today on NQ? Who are your friends? Why aren't they here, man? They don't like trading? Oh, they're in other discords.
They're they're allergic to money.
Yeah, they should have been trading here. Wrong discords, apparently, no doubt, man.
Oh my goodness.
They don't like trading, they like gambling. Yeah, sounds like it if they're blowing up NQ accounts left, right, and center. Yeah, man. The problem is not many people do. Or they listen to the wrong fucking people. You know? I'm not even saying that I'm the right person. But there are people who know what they're talking about. Even people in the mainstream that are good at trading. But there's other people that just don't, man. And they just don't, and they just sell signals that hit like 40% of the time. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wouldn't worry about it too much, Grassman. You can't help you. Well, you should just tell them. You should have said, you know, if they blew up their accounts today, tell them that BDP made fucking $1,000 per account today.
And I called out every trade live.
Yeah, and he was calling
Before it
them out
happened.
literally as they were happening. Stupid. There, for what happens here on this stream, honestly, people pay, like they would pay to do that. I know of services that put shit like this out on Discord, and people pay like $200 or $400 a month to have like pro traders guiding them, you know, right through the whole fucking process. You know what I mean? Not many people are doing it like that.
Yeah, I'm about to get stopped out, and that'll probably be me done for the day.
It was a valiant try, man.
Yeah, that was a good try.
What can you do with this chop ass shit? I'm done with these markets. Like if I wake up tomorrow and we're at 6,700, I'm taking the day off. Yeah,
I really thought we were going to get some nice action. What happened to Dope?
He's still kicking, man. I think. I don't know. I haven't talked. I talked to him just when I first started streaming. I got an affiliate link for his course because I didn't want to make a course, or I took his course and I learned a lot from it. So I was like, I just explained to him, I'm gonna start streaming. Give me an affiliate link so I can just push people to you. Because I don't have the fucking patience to make a course and sell it, you know. But
yeah, I took his course in the beginning. There we go. I'm stopped out. 792 on the day per account.
good job, man. Killing it.
Good day.
Yeah, that's a great day. That's not just a good day, it's a great day.
Yeah.
You took Dope's course. I took Dope's course too at the beginning. Honestly, if you don't know anything about trading, it's a good course to take. Like if you have the money and you have a little bit of extra money that you can spend on a course, that's a good as one as any to take. I would say it was one of the best ones that I took.
Yeah. And if you don't want to pay, you can go look at Cool Tech.
Yeah, the thing with the thing with like buying a course like that is everything's broken down and in a nice package for you. You know what I mean? So you don't have to go fucking searching around the internet and coming to like streams and trying to get like little pieces of information here and there. Like you can just have it all right there, like a class, right?
Yeah.
But for the alpha room, I just heard the alpha room was more of just like one guy just yelling at when to take trades and stuff. I don't know. I was never in the alpha room. But yeah, I appreciate that, Robust. We do try to talk about. I'm glad BDP's here too. You know what I mean? Because it's nice to have someone else who's seasoned trader. Just shoot the shit about fucking charts and shoot the breeze about ideas and where price action's gonna go.
If they nuke this down now, I'll be
I'd be a little upset.
You
fucking hold the trade. I held the trade for like fucking 3 hours, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? I was in that pre-market. Man. Now after all this, now they gonna dump it? Come on, man. Well, I think that's going to be it for me, boys. I'm getting kind of tired. It's 11 p.m. here. So thank you guys all for coming.
Nice chatting, Jay.
Yeah,
always good.
Great to talk to you, BDP. Thanks, Robust, for those 2 bits. Fucking really awesome. Thanks, bro. Appreciate those 2 cents, man. And
nice
Craftsman, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you always too. You guys have a good rest of the day. We'll see you back here tomorrow. I'll probably be pretty pissed off though if we're at 67 tomorrow. I might just come here to make fun of the ES and then take the rest of the day off because I'm tired of this range. All right.
First day of the month tomorrow as well, so we'll see you guys here.
Yeah, it's true. All right, boys. Take care.
Let's go. See you, Jay. Have a good one.
Bye BDP. Love you guys. Fuck 6700 range.